Hi. It's not actually day 2 of my vlog. The sun's setting over there, so I thought it would make a nice kind of ooh. Anyway, yeah, so when I did my first vlog, video log, I said that I was gonna do it on a daily basis. And it's so funny, a friend rang me up and said, he said, oh, how are you gonna vlog every day? So I was just like, yeah, actually, what it took me to put that first vlog together and, you know, do the, and now we zoom in kind of thing, it took quite a few hours. And so I was like, oh my gosh, to myself, I was thinking, oh, I don't know whether I've bitten off more than I can chew. But part of me was saying, look, why don't you just keep it simple? Why don't you just, you know, there doesn't have to be any elaborate editing. It's just really to get yourself going. And I thought to myself that what I could try and do is for the next either 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 28 days, or 30 days, because they're the kind of, or 31, depending on the month, how many days it's got, that I would do a vlog. And if after the 31 days or the 30 days, then I would make up my mind as to whether it was a realistic thing of being able to continue it for a whole month. So, or continue it on a daily basis. Or if I was going to do it on a daily basis, just like when you're doing like Pinterest or any of the live YouTube or Facebook, you're not editing that, you're just talking, or Instagram or whatever it is, you're just talking. But obviously some of the other things that I want to start doing is the tutorial videos. I want to also do some reviews on some of the supplies, reviews on some of the books that I've got. And so that really kind of gives you an idea as to whether you want to purchase a book, whether if you can get to see in it and see what it's like, see some of the exercises, and, you know, just really have a taster. And if I can give you that as a taster and show you what I've created, then that's good. So I'm now drinking my Earl Grey, and I made a few days ago, I made some oat bites, and it's made with oats, cranberries, dates, walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, honey, some avocado oil. I didn't have any, I would normally use coconut oil, but I didn't have any coconut oil, so avocado oil is good. And they're really tasty. And it's, you know, like if you need a snack, or if you're not hungry for food and you just a little something, because it's nutritious. Oats lower the blood pressure, and then the other things have lots of other benefits as well. So this vlog will not be 20 minutes long, but what I'll be showing you is some of the things I got up to yesterday, as well. I'll probably insert it in somehow. I did some more packing, and I've packed all my fabric stuff along here, and packed, I've got 3 boxes packed so far, which you might see. We've got the removal guy come in, and so the things that I really need him to take, like this kitchen table, my studio table, that chest of drawers, and there's a chest of drawers in front of me, because they're quite large, they have to go. I didn't spend any time today in the new studio. It's still got boxes in there to be taken out and put into what's going to be our kitchen. And the guy was saying, the guy that's helping us do the work, he was saying the wall that I want to put some temporary shelves on, he needs to drill some more holes because it's a wooden partition. Anyway, yeah, so I'm kind of like looking forward to being there. The difference between here and there is it's all on one level. Our living space is all on one level. There's so much light coming in because the front dining room area faces the west. So as the sun's setting, as soon as I mean, it's very bright when you go in there anyway, but as soon as the sun gets to its highest point and then starts to set, you've got the sunlight coming streaming through. So it's really it has a really nice feel. And then the bedrooms are on the east, so you'll get the bright sunlight in the morning, and then obviously as it goes over, it's not as dark as the rooms that we have here. The kitchen area, again, it's not got a window in east or west. It's got one south facing window, but so there's no light coming in there. But when it's like a small window this size with slats, but when you open it, light streams through, and so the whole house is kind of bathed in light, which is really nice. And so I was just sorting out the curtains and just getting things up and putting stuff away. We took a few bits and pieces down today, so we're trying to kind of stagger it. So every time we go down there, we're taking stuff, and then we'll put it away, and make sure. I was cleaning as well. Spent time, and then kind of just touching up, painting and stuff like that. So it's got a nice feel, and it would be nice to not then have to leave, lock up, and then come back, but that you could just stay there and get on with stuff. And I'll probably work until late, because for me, the way I seem to work is that if I've started something, I want to finish it. And yeah, that's it. So, what else happened today? Oh, I've got to tell you. Oh, yes. This is some great news. And I will share the piece of art that I'm supposed to be sharing. So, I can share that I'm going to be part of the Survival and Triumph auction with Stephanie Gagos in late September. And I'll be able to provide you a link on the 1st of August. And I'll show you a piece of work here, or probably here. That's one of the pieces. So each week I'm going to show you a new piece of work that's going to be in the auction. And if you want, if you're interested in joining the auction, I can tag you on the piece that you're particularly interested in. So as time goes on, I'll be sharing more regularly, but I'm really excited. There's quite a few artists that I really am a fan of their work, and I'm honoured to be able to be part of this group and to take part in this auction. it's just amazing, really. So I'm really excited about the process. I'm really excited in showing you some new pieces that I've been working on. Yeah, there's some really lovely pieces that I've been doing, and I've got some paintings as well. There's quite a few pieces anyway. There's going to be at least 15 to 20 pieces of new work that you'll be seeing. And you know, as I said, you know, if you want to be part of the auction and get any further information, just let me know. But on the 1st of August, I'll be able to leave the link. What else? Hacking the colour wheel is still. There was 2 sessions. The June session, which you can still purchase if you want. I'm going to be teaching on the November session, and I'll be doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in winning a spot, there's 1 spot I can give away. What you'll need to do is sign up to my mailing list to get an opportunity. Now, don't be one of those people who are going to sign up to the mailing list, and then as soon as the competition's gone, you delete yourself. Sign up for the mailing list if you're really interested in finding out about the work. There are loads of other artists who are teaching on the 2nd series. I think I've got some rice burning. I've got to go and get the rice sorted out. No, it hadn't burnt. Because what happens is I put the rice on and then I come up to the studio and then I get caught up in what I'm doing. And then, before you know it, it's burnt. And you're on a kind of rescue mission. Yeah, so hacking the colour wheel. I'm really actually looking forward to the session that I'm going to be teaching. There's been some great artists and great teachers, and the work that some of the students, the work that the students have been sharing is absolutely brilliant. And are you a creative rebel? That's really, that was one of the questions. Are you a creative rebel? Looking at colour in a different way. Obviously, knowing the basics is really good. Knowing, and understanding colour. I'm really interested in the colours that we wear and how colour can impact on our health and well-being, the colours that we use in our surroundings, in our environment. And so that's just really a sneak peek as to some of the things that I'll be touching on in my session. So I hope that you join me or join us. I'll put the link to the course so that you can check it out, check out what's going on, and check out the other artists. And if you buy the bundle, which is June session and November session, it's a better deal. And then, you can take your time in terms of working through it. So you will have something to work through if you're working through the June sessions. I mean, obviously you won't, some of the students have already done it, but people are buying the courses, still buying the course and still taking, the self-directed route, but that will give you something to tap into up until the next session starts in November. So the other thing that I'm going to be doing is some free sessions, and just I'm still working through how it's going to be, but it's all going to be linked, so it'll be linked to the sessions that I'm going to be doing. Okay. What else? I did the 10 tips for self-care. Are you neglecting yourself? Do you need to give yourself some self-love? Check the blog post out. I'm going to be doing, again, another course. I wanted to create a course that you can kind of dive into each point in depth, or in more depth. And it's not going to be anything that, you know, is so kind of time consuming because we all have or lack time. We all need more time. But these are going to be kind of quick little exercises that you can do to kind of, you know, remind yourself, you know, okay, so the first one was acknowledge that you have a problem. So sometimes it's just that, sometimes it's just chatting it over, sometimes it's doing something in your art journal or writing about it, to really kind of remind yourself, you know, how special you are and how many gifts that you really do possess. So I'm going to leave it there for now. That's I do like the platform, do like to talk. So I'm going to leave it there for now and try and get this one up so that you can see what's going on. And then I've got cooking to do. I've got to go and cook. And I shall hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you the next day. Because realistically, do you know what? I don't know whether I can vlog every day. And what I don't want to do is set myself up for failure. So if I say I'm going to do it every day and then I end up not. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.